Whoa, my voice is still not the greatest, but we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Well, today I honestly, I've been so busy this past couple of days. I've actually, honestly, so there's so many messages, so many things. I'm like super behind, and ever since I got sick, so today I was just like, I don't really want to play a video game. I just want to chill out and hang out with my dragoons. Like, this might be a super chat tangents, but we all know that it's mostly just gonna be tangents, guys. But yeah, I don't know. I just really want to just have like a nice cool down day today. Also, for those who don't know, new merch. That's right. You thought I wasn't gonna shill today? No. I gotta shill. I might as well shill. All right, let me pin this here. New merch. Check it out here. That's right. Of course I'm gonna shill. But yeah, check out the new merch if you guys haven't yet for Japanese style goods. By supporting me here, it gives me a chance to have more merch in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support and everyone. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, always gonna shill. Don't mind me. But holy shit! Oh my gosh, like I feel like I feel so bad because I do have like a lot of stuff going on right now, and like I am very behind in like a lot of things. I actually have like some things that's technically due today, and woo, procrastination, I love it. But yeah, like I procrastinated for an hour today. Okay, so like my plan was that also Voidtown, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You're giving carte blanche for any game permissions. You can even play with fans on a server if you want. What would you play for any games? I would love to be able to try out the Halo series. Only because I've never played Halo before, and I really do want to try it out for the first time, and that would be like the #1 thing I would really love to try out one day. But yeah, that's really it. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. There's like so many games I would love to try out, but I feel like the #1 game I would love to play on stream would definitely be the Halo series, or any games by Microsoft. You hear that, Microsoft? But yeah, thank you for the super chat thing. Let me put the alerts up at the top too, because I just realized it is covering. You're saying this just to give me pain because Halo first. Thank you for the super chat, Gator. Thank you. It's okay to dream. I know. Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you. I'm more of a fabrics merch cuisine kind of guy. Thank you for the super chat, JP. Thank you. Well, you're lucky, because curtains are technically made of fabric, so you can eat your curtains if you want, but I do not encourage it. Disclaimer: I do not encourage to eat my curtain merch, but it is made of fabric. Anyway, oh my gosh, but I've just been super duper my schedule also, my schedule is so messed up at the moment because I had a lot of last minute things I had to rearrange, and because of that I just don't know what to do. So Manny, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Do what I say, not what I do. Do not procrastinate. Yeah, you know, like those feelings when you feel like super duper overwhelmed and you just don't want to do anything. That's me right now. That's me 100% at the moment. Like I was actually tempted to not even stream today, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to do like 2 streams in a row where I didn't stream today. So I was like, fuck it, let's go Selen. So, and I just, you know, that's why I went some more more low-key. It's just like more low-key, something, you know, you tend to not see from me. And yeah, like, you know, we tend to not have just like Zatsudon's only streams from me. So I just figured, fuck it, let's do it. Because I don't know, I feel like I always want to do something special whenever I do a Zatsudon stream. I always feel like I want to do something special with it, like something to just, you know, on the side while I talk. But then today I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna talk. Like a gimmick, yeah, like just something like a gimmick or something on the side. But today I'm just like, nah. I just wanna chill. Momo, Gator likes to eat wood. I like to eat like thank you on the super chat. Thank you. There's nothing better than a Selen stream in the middle of the night. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, I'm fucking weak then. But welcome back to the membership. Welcome back, Rizumu. But no, okay, my plan yesterday, okay, I was doing something like super duper sort of like unhealthy in terms of sleep schedule because I had like so many things to do. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap. And then like at midnight, I was like, I'm so fucking tired, but I still have so much work to do. So I was gonna be like, I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap, and then I'm gonna get up, get some work done, and then go back to sleep, and then see if I have like, see if I can arrange the waiting room up. And then instead of waking up for 2 hours, you know, I set up my alarm at like I set up like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So I was like, all right, it's 2 a.m. I was like, oh, I can sleep for 1 hour. And I set my alarm to 3 a.m. And I was like, oh, I can sleep for another hour. And I did that all the way to 6 a.m. And then, yeah. And then after that, I was like, all right, let me just, you know, I'll just wake up at 6. I was like, it was at 6 in the morning. And I was like, let me just get up finally. Too relatable, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And I was just like, yeah. That would be a good time to finally wake up 6 in the morning. And then I stayed in bed till 8 in the morning. Okay, I give a good excuse for this. I was like, okay, sorry, this is like the most like, I think like one of the most girly things I've done this week. This is like one of those girly things I've done this week, but I stayed in bed till 8 in the morning because I was reading a Webtoons comic, because I was like, usually I check Webtoons once a week for one of my favorite comics that updates. So some of my favorite comics are, what was it? An Unusual, the horror ones. I really love the Korean horror ones, which are, let me check. What was it called? Tales of the Unusual. So I realized Tales of the Unusual updated, so I was reading that. And then I also read True Beauty. I like True Beauty, even though True Beauty is, I don't know, like I realize it's you know, it's a Korean webcomic, so everything is a fucking drama. Every chapter is a drama. But some of my favorite horror comics, let me see, I finished it, so I'm trying to remember what it is, because I finished these series, so I don't even know if I remember what they were called. But I feel like I don't read a lot of True Beauty anymore, because I feel like it's very, what's the word? It's very samey now. Have you read Sweet Home? I've actually never read Sweet Home before, but let me check which one I used to read. Oh, I loved Ghost Teller. Ghost Teller was really good. I used to read, because it's finished, so some of the finished series I read was Ghost Teller, Grammary Land. What are the ones that I read? I'm pretty sure there must be more. I remember reading a lot more. Oh, I read Killstagram. Killstagram was fucking weird. Let's see, what other ones did I read? Oh my god, Mom, I'm Sorry. Do you guys remember Mom, I'm Sorry? That webcomic? I dropped it because like it got weird. It got so fucking weird that I dropped it because it was about like how the mom turned into like super young, like turned into like her younger self. And then the thing is she lives with her son, and now I was like, this is weird. So it had this weird son, this Oedipus dynamic going on. I was like, I read the first couple of chapters, and I'm just like, oh. And then like the sons of friends were like, is that your new girlfriend? Oh my god, she's hot. And I'm just like, oh, I don't like where this is going. And yeah, I dropped it after I think like a couple of chapters going in. So for those who are hey, we were like, oh Selen, what was that two comics name again? It's not like I'm gonna read it or anything. It's called Mom, I'm Sorry on Webtoons. Honestly, I have no idea where it was going. I have no idea where the story was going, but like I was just like, I'm just gonna drop that because it was like top 10 for the week for some. It was like top 10, so now I checked it out, but I didn't keep going. It might get better. It must have got better if like it had high ratings throughout it. Recommend Bastard of the fantastic horror. Oh, I remember that one. I read that one. Yeah, I enjoyed that one too. But Gator, thank you for the super chat thing. Thank you. And then I finished All of Us Are Dead because I heard the Netflix TV show came out for it, and it was based off the webcomic. So I finished that recently too. And there was this one other series that I really like. I honestly highly recommend checking out Ghost Teller and the second series of Ghost Teller because I really enjoyed that one. Nightlight, using stream and Dragoons to procrastinate. Let's go. Also, why not do a work stream like the schedule and Twitter tweet stream and work win. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, because I know that I'm still gonna procrastinate on it on stream, and that is why I don't. Sorry, thank you for the 5 gifted ships. Thank you. More ships for the Dragoons. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love horror comics. I don't know, horror comics is because like horror comics don't jump scare you, except for that one Korean comic. There's this one, I don't know if it's on Webtoons, but there's this one Korean comic that basically was like a reboot of an old comic series where it actually scrolls down for you and it does jump scare you and shit. That one auto scroller, that fucking one. There's a, yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a legendary Korean comic, but did you know they rebooted it? They made a anniversary version of it too. I'm not talking about like the super duper classic one, but they actually made a anniversary version of it, and they also had like other animated ones too. So there's like even, yeah, they made a reboot. I threw my laptop years ago when I saw it. Thank you for the super chat, Gator. Thank you. Yeah, that famous one. I went to a Korean, like not a Korean school, so I went to international school with when I used to study abroad, where like 80% of the population of the student body was Korean. So I got it first day. I read that first day because my friends were like, you gotta check it out, Selen. You have, and then like, oh my god, this comic is so funny. You should check it out. And they fooled me. They sure did fool me. What's the name? Does anyone remember the name to it? I got baited so hard. Does anyone remember the the name for it? Yeah, Great Friends. This is the okay, so they showed me Korean Grudge too. So I saw all the scary shit. They made me watch a lot of scary stuff. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I wasn't ready for it. I don't think anyone's ready for I don't think anyone was ever ready for it. But does anyone remember the series for the comic series? Because I remember reading it when I heard about it getting reboot, and holy shit, the reboot isn't as, I would admit, some of the strips aren't as scary, but it was still, I hated it. Oh my gosh. There were like some moments where it was just the fuck, because you don't expect it. You're so paranoid. You're like, when is it gonna auto scroll? When is it gonna fucking auto scroll? And then it only does it once too. It does it once. So if you miss it, it doesn't auto scroll again. So you gotta have like, so I was so fucking paranoid when I read it. But I'm trying to figure out what other ones that I used to read. Oh, what's Unknown Caller? I don't even remember that one. I think there was one other series that I used to read, but I guess I don't think I saved it on this phone just because it was like, oh, I think I read it on I think I read it on PC or something. Oh, that one, right? The Bonchin, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it. Bonchin Dong Ghost by Horan. Hongeorge, Anokuni Saritai Kara Shinitai is scary in its own way. I must have butchered that so hard. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I won't be surprised if I did not read that correctly. I want to hold Ano-kun so badly I could die. Oh, the title is pretty. Oh, wow. The artwork is pretty sus. Oh, the artwork seems pretty sus. There's this other one. I'm trying to remember what it was called that was like, okay. Anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna say the reason why I was in bed for like an extra 2 hours was because I was looking through like the top 10s for like different genres, and I realized I saw something that caught my eye. It was something to do with Archie comics, and I was like, huh? Archie comics on webtoons? So I was curious. I was like, what's that? Wait, what? So then I realized there was a new comic series called Big Ethel Energy, and it was basically about yes. So it was basically like, oh, Ethel moved out of Riverdale because everyone bullied her, and then she became hot, and then she came back. So I was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, let me read this. So it had like 30. It currently has 30 chapters. So yeah. So I was so curious, and it was your classic like rom-com shit, like romantic comedy drama shit, and that's why I was like, I said I did like the most girly shit today. I was so invested. I was so invested in the storyline. So all right, do you guys want spoilers? Do you guys it was in the top 10 for like romance, so I was like, oh, let me check this out. I even use my tokens too. Like I rarely ever use my tokens because I rarely ever check. I rarely ever. Oh yeah, it has like 42. Yeah, it currently has 42 chapters. So like I said, I rarely ever use my tokens because I check this site like once a week or once every 2 weeks. But okay, I was in the middle of it. Oh, okay, I'll talk about the beginning then. I won't spoil everything, because for those who are actually reading this, I won't spoil it, but I'll talk about the beginning part. So it's basically for those who were interested. Yeah, I fast passed that shit because I was so curious. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on in Riverdale? So basically it is I wonder what it is categorized as. It's categorized as drama. Okay, so it's like a romantic drama comedy. So basically, Ethel or Ace, I don't know how she actually pronounced her name, but in my head, I always called her Ethel. But basically, she's like, I didn't have any friends in Riverdale. The only friend I had was Betty Cooper. And so she was like, fuck Riverdale. Like, like those type of stories. Like, I graduated out of a small town and I never came back. That type of shit. Ethel. And then she moved to New York City and she became a reporter, basically, like a big shot. She's not like really a big shot. She's like a semi shot. Karina, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Hi, Selen, love you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. She became a semi shot writer who writes articles. Yeah, mid shot writer / reporter in New York City. And then the mayor of Riverdale, this is the first 3 chapters. The mayor of Riverdale was like, Ethel, come back to Riverdale and write a story about Riverdale so it could boost tourism. And then Ethel was like, no, fuck that. Riverdale sucks. Well, she didn't say that to the mayor, but like, she said it to the readers and was like, Riverdale fucking sucks because I was treated so poorly. Everyone bullied me. Now I am cool and hot in New York City. So, but then the mayor was like, what if I give you more money? And then and then Ethel was like, I'm coming over. So then, it's basically she went back to Riverdale and then like everyone she met was like, oh my god, you're so hot now. Holy shit, you're Ethel? You're so fucking hot now. And then I don't like sort of like it's actually really enjoyable. It's like I've actually been enjoying this series, but like the more I talk about it out loud, the more I realize like, okay, it's very bare, like the story is very like common, but it's just so enjoyable for me to read it because I just wanted to, I don't know, okay? It's just a feels good series to read. Yeah. And then, she's like, oh my god, so many guys are so like, okay, except for Jughead. Jughead was like, who, I don't know, there's some different plot line. Buy merch, yeah, buy merch, mama. So there's like this different plot line with her and Jughead, and Jughead was like, so like Jughead's the only one that's like, I don't care that Ethel's back, I don't fucking care. Also, Jughead's a fucking millionaire or some shit, I don't know. Apparently he became like this, like he was on Forbes magazine for designing a killer app, and sold it for like hundreds of thousands of dollars or some shit. And now he's a famous food critic YouTuber. So yeah, anyway, but then like Jughead's the only one. No, he made it like a food app. I don't know what his app is yet because it never said it hasn't said anything about what the fuck his app really does. But it's something related to food. I don't know. It's something related to food because it's Jughead. And Snotty Ethel glow up. Thank you for the super chat, Daddy. Thank you. And so Jughead, like, Jughead and Archie, they're roommates. And then Jughead was like, Archie was like, why aren't you interested that Ethel came back to Riverdale? You're like the only one that's not interested. And Jughead's like, I don't fucking care. Like, I have my own life. I don't care. So there's this plot point that I'm just so confused. I was like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Because it's still, it's an ongoing series. It's at chapter 42 at the moment, which I fast passed to. And then Ethel was like, why does Jughead like keep ignoring me? But the thing is, who the fuck cares about Jughead? Because she has 2 guys that's into her in Riverdale, but I won't spoil who it is. I won't spoil who the 2 guys are, but she has 2 guys that's chasing after her right now. So I won't spoil that, but it's just I'm at this part where Veronica is getting canceled by social media because of course she's a fucking influencer. You know, of course, like, you know, 7 years in the future, she becomes a social media, she becomes an influencer because of course, you know, like out of any of the girl, out of anyone in Riverdale to become an influencer, I'm not surprised that it's Veronica. So there's like it talks of I'm in the part where she's getting canceled at the moment, so that's where I ended up on. So I'd be surprised if it wasn't her exactly, but it's interesting. I don't know, it's a more so of like your head empty type of reading. I don't know why. I think for me, the reason why I'm like so absorbed over this Archie comics spin-off is because I grew up with Archie comics. I literally had like a bookshelf, like two or three rows of books, like bookshelf space dedicated to Archie comics since I was a little dragon. Because when you're at the supermarket or like at like a convenience store or whatever, and they would have like Archie comics that you could buy. So my parents would always buy me Archie comics when we're at like grocery stores, and I would have like a ton of Archie comics, and I would just read it when I'm eating, like when I was a little dragon, we're like eating or stuff, I'll just read Archie comics while I'm eating. And like the digest versions, yeah. So I love the Archie series. I love it so much. Moose and Midge are the cutest couple. Well, you should not read the webtoon spin-off then. I'm not gonna spoil much, but they were the cutest couple. You ever collect the Archie comic? Well, there's an Archie comic gum? What? No, I just had the digest. I had the digest. I never bought the that's a spoiler. Whoops. Actually never had, I don't think it existed back where I was. It didn't exist. I never had the Archie comics. I just bought the digest versions, like, you know, the thicker versions where it had like a compilation of the small thick versions where it had a compilation of like comics, and it comes out every month. I think Archie comics were before my time. No, they still exist. They've been ongoing for a while now. Man, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I even had the app for Archie comics too. When Archie comics went digital, I got the app version of it so I could read it on my phone. Before it got discontinued, before like they shut down and everything. And I even checked out when they went super serious mode, when they actually went like super serious mode with their Archie comics, and had like what if before the TV show Riverdale, they tried to make the comic book versions of the TV show. Before the TV show of the Riverdale came out, there was a comic book versions of it, and I read that too. And I told you I have a long history with the Archie comics. So when I saw on Webtoons that there was Ethel's big Ethel energy, I was like, holy shit. I was like, holy shit, I'm checking that shit out. And I spent 2 hours on that. I went from chapter 1 to chapter 42. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Why did they name it after? I don't know. I did not ask any questions. There's apparently I don't know if it's on Webtoons. I think it's on like its own website. Ivan, I only ever found Archie comics at gas stations in the middle of nowhere. So did you frequent gas stations? Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. Maybe like where I lived, you can get it at like grocery stores and like convenience stores or like / newspaper stands. Where I was, like, it was everywhere. You could get it everywhere. It was really popular there too. Yeah, I see them all the time at grocery stores. But they're okay. So do you guys even know there's apparently a Simpsons equivalent of that webtoon series? Because like I remember seeing it on Twitter, and apparently the guy who it was apparently just like a small parody. No, it's a Lisa Simpson one. Bart Simpson one, but like what if like they're in high school and stuff like that. So it was apparently just like a parody version, like someone self-published it online. So it was just like, you know, like an online web series. Yeah, and then the guy got invited to make a couch gag for the comic series. So technically it's sort of official now. So the Simpsons actually has their own version of like what if Bart and Lisa were in high school. So they have their own like web series. I haven't checked it out though. I heard it's actually really, really good. I'm trying to remember what the name was. It's official because like the creator, the Simpsons production company actually invited the comic creator over to make a couch gag for their comic series. So it is official now, right? It should be official at the moment. It's like that. Oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, even though the Simpsons, they haven't really been, Rugrats all grown up. We don't talk about that. I heard Rugrats all grown up didn't do so well. Also, we don't talk about the reboot version too. Anyway, I never checked it out though. Like, let me see if I can find it. What is it? The Simpsons high school comic. What was it called? It is called oh my god, what is it called? I'm trying to remember what was the comic series called, because I've been meaning to check this one out for a long time, but I just don't remember what the series was called. What was it? Those Springfield Kids. Those Spring Kids. There it is. There. You know what the artwork reminds me of? Okay, not gonna lie, but I think the reason why I've been like really into I've been wanting to check this series out is because the art really reminds me of TF2 comics. Like, doesn't it? Like, I feel like the style is so reminiscent for me of the TF2 comics, and that's why I really want to read this series, because it really looks like the TF2 comic series style, and I have so much fond memories of the TF2 comic series that I really want to check it out. But yeah, it's called, if you want to check that comic series out, it's called Those Spring Kids. Apparently it's really good, but you know, haven't read it yet. I just know that apparently it is a good read for those who are into web comics or comic series. But I feel like The Simpsons always does like really cool things for fan artists, because like it reminded me, I don't know if you guys remember like the history of The Simpsons with fan arts and stuff, but do you guys remember the really old one where an artist made a Japanese style, like an anime style fan art of The Simpsons as like a couch gag, and then she later on got hired to be like a Simpsons comic artist and like won awards for drawing for them too. That's so long ago. It was like DeviantArt history shit. I remembered, like, because I remember she like actually won awards too, drawing like comic book stuff for the Simpsons. But they always do like really cool shit like that for fan artists and stuff. Even though I would say like the show itself isn't as great as it once was, I still think like they do really cool things for, you know, fan artists. Yenwei, Archie comics are more thoughtful than people think. The Mega Man comics were kind of messed up to make sentient robots that don't have free will. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, like, honestly, Archie comics has some fucked up shit going on with lore and like storytelling. I know that the Sonic Archie comic series went all out. I heard the Sonic Archie comics definitely had like a whole yeah, it went like off the rails, and there's like a lot of plot points and a lot of story lines and just it went everywhere. What do you mean by that? Well, you gotta read. You just got. I never read it, but I heard it had a lot of shit going on, and like it went really, really deep in the storytelling. I don't even remember. I don't remember like what the fuck the story was. I just remembered it went a lot of places. It went everywhere. Is it the dark one? I think if you look up Archie comics, you're gonna find a bunch of shit. Archie Sonic comics. Perps, so I made your laugh my new text ringtone. It has been creeping out all my co-workers when it goes off. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Weed out the weak. Your co-workers are fucking weak ass bitches. Anyway, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Lise, I love the new merch, but why is it so expensive though? I only bought like 100 of the Selen cups. It's like, thank you for the super chat, Lise. Thank you. It's like that tweet where it's like, help, I bought too many cups. Can someone please help someone please help me with my finances. And then one of them was like 100 cups. No, spend more on Selen. Your problem, you see, is that you spent you should have bought 200 cups instead of 100 cups. Yeah, it's the candles one. Oh my gosh, speaking of, I feel like every time I do like Zatsudons, I always talk about, for some fucking reason, I always talk about TV shows and comic book series. I'm so sorry guys, I'm a fucking normie. I'm so sorry everyone. But speaking of stuff I've been checking out, I watched a new series of Love. What was that? I keep fucking forgetting this title of it. The new season of oh my god, what was it called? Love, Death, Robots. I always feel like I want to say Love, Sex, Robots, but I'm like, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. I had a feeling it wasn't that. I was like, okay, what is it actually? Love, Death, Robots. I checked out the new season of Love, Death, Robot, and I'm just gonna say first season was still the best season. IMO. I don't know. I feel like, I know like each episode is a new story, but the first season will always be the best season for me, because I feel like the third season, I don't know. I'm not gonna, say much about it, but for me, I feel like my favorite ones was the Swarm one, and I only liked the Swarm, the one about the Swarm, and like the one I really liked was the one about the Swarm, and I think which one was it? And I think the bad traveling one, yeah, the crab one is really, really good. They're all, it feels a lot shorter. I feel like some of the episodes definitely felt a lot shorter than it used to be. I'm not sure, I'm not very sure, but yeah, the crab episode and the Swarm one was really, really good. Acrylic, so I missed the New Year's good for you, and my girlfriend got it for my birthday. I'm beyond blessed. I will never miss merch releases again though. Thank you for the super chat, Acrylic. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the New Year's merch, and I'm gonna say your girlfriend is a true homie. Shout out to your girlfriend. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The Scottish farmer with a rat problem was, I like the animation for it, but like like I like the animation for it, but the story was just like, why? I guess it was just so you just wanted to see, you know, people are just like, oh, but the cool rat versus robot fights. Oh, it's so gory too. It's so gory. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them just felt too short. That's why I felt, yeah. I think this is what I had a problem with the new season. Like, they all felt really short. Like, I feel like the story could have been even longer. I know they wanted to be like super ambiguous with how they're going for, but I'm just like, I want to, like, some of the shorts, I was just like, I want to know more. Like, I felt like, okay. I felt like they got me hooked, but there was no payoff to it. You know what I'm saying? They just they got me super hooked, but then I felt like there was no payoff to the story. So then I ended up being disappointed. I don't know which one, but there was like 2 or 3 of the episodes in the new season where I felt that. I was just like, wait, no! What? It ends like that? No! That's how I felt. I was like, why did it end it like that? And they were like, you know, it's like, there's like only a 10% chance they're actually gonna continue the story, because most of the episodes in Love, Death, Robots, they don't continue it, so it's just like a one-off. So it's like, I'm never gonna fucking have a sequel. Oh my god. Oh my, don't you mean Love, Sex, Robots? Oh, it was painful. Speaking of unsatisfied ending shorts, have you seen the Oat Studio short films? Thank you for the super chat, Gator. Thank you. Let me look that up real quick. Oat Studio short films. I've actually never heard of these. I never heard of these shorts before. I'm definitely gonna check it out later. I've never heard of them before. Yeah, not very familiar for me. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I guess like the first episode was a continuation, but you know, it's not one, you know, it's not one of the shorts that I sort of want a continuation of. You know, like not the type of stories where I'm just like, I wish they made a sequel of that. Because I thought like the first episode had a good conclusion. But then when I came back, I was just like, okay. I was just like, oh, this came back? All right. I didn't expect it to have a sequel. I just felt like the first episode, the first version had a satisfying conclusion. I mean, it was nice to learn more about how fucked society was. But yeah, That's basically what I wanted to, what I wanted to talk about. Oh my gosh, I had something in my mind, but god damn it, I hate those moments where you want to talk about something and you just forget. You're just like, fuck, what was it? It was on my mind, and you're just like, fuck, what was it? God damn it. I can't remember. Was it game related? I don't remember. We'll never know. I lost my train of thought. Do you guys remember I gave you guys a cliffhanger on something? I honestly forgot what I was talking about when I was talking about on our last stream, and I gave you guys a cliffhanger. I already forgot what it was. What did I say? On your last stream. Something about bugs. Oh, well, I don't remember it. So one day we'll find out what it was. I actually forgot what it was about. We'll never know. Current Selen did not remember what past Selen wanted to say. It's like when people send messages from the past. They're like remember future you, remember about this, and then you watch it and you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to remember? You're just like, remember what? Past Selen, what was it? Why were you so big, Past Selen? Why were you so big? And then that's how the world ends. Honestly, it never works. Future Selen, you have to remember this or the world will end when you watch this tape. And then me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, oh, well, yes, the world's gonna end. Lite, does all dragons have memories like this? No, I'm like a particularly bad case of it. But thank you for the super chat, Lite. Thank you. Basically every super chat. No, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Rugrats. So you guys don't know, apparently some of you guys didn't even know Rugrats had a reboot. I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. But yeah, Rugrats had a reboot, and they're 3D now, and it's so weird. I always feel like reboots are so fucking weird sometimes, because they gotta rewrite the characters as if they are this time. And then so the parents are now millennials, and it's so fucking weird. And you know how the grandpa is supposed to be like some veteran from a war? The grandpa is now vegan. He's like some peaceful dude or some shit. He's like, yeah, peace, yoga. And I'm just like, it's so fucking weird. Yeah, he's like a hippie now. Yeah. The grandpa is supposed to be a hippie now, and the parents are millennials. So it's so it's so like weird how they have to update stories to fit the current time, because you know it's about thankfully never seen it, no regrets. Thank you for the super chat, diabolical. Thank you. Phil and Lil don't have a dad now. Wait, what the fuck happened to Phil and Lil's dad? What the fuck? Oh my god, they deleted a dad? Okay, that's a little bit messed up. That's a little bit. Atlas said, no, I don't want to hear it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, and then give me back MG Space Vixen's crabs. Thank you for the super chat, JP. Thank you. Yeah, but it's like, okay, so it's like the same thing with The Simpsons, where when 20 years ago, The Simpsons, like when The Simpsons do like, oh yeah, 20 years ago when I was in high school, it's more dated back. But now, like when they do like flashbacks for the Simpsons show episodes, and Marge and Homer do flashbacks, they'll be like 20 years ago. They're like millennial. They're technically millennials now. So they'll talk about being like, oh yeah, when I was a teenager, I was watching the newest I was watching like a Star Wars movie. I lined up to see Star Wars, but not like the first Star Wars. It's like the, you know, the prequels. So the Simpsons flashbacks, they're talking about how when they were like teenagers, they lined up to see the Star Wars prequels movies, and I'm like, that's so weird. Like it's so weird to think about that they have to keep updating lore of old shows. They have to actually retcon shit because they're like, you know, they're trying to be like 20 years ago. This is what we're doing because they're millennials now. Homer and Marge are now millennials. And I'm like, that's so... It's hard. I can't wrap my head around the fact that Marge Simpson is a fucking millennial. I can't wrap my head around that. Why have you done this to us? God, it's cringe. That makes no sense. But no, they have to, because yeah, they have to though. That's the thing. Tachibana, meanwhile, Subvert does not give a fuck. By the way, this week we're gonna be watching the Chip and Dale, that new Chip and Dale movie, because I've been dying to watch it, and I saw everyone talking about Ugly Sonic, and I thought that will I really want to check that shit out. So we are gonna watch that new Chip and Dale movie where it's played by John Mulaney and fucking Andy Samberg. I can't believe Chip and Dale are played by Andy Samberg and John Mulaney. That is like the most fucking weirdest casting ever. Apparently the reviews are apparently really good. So I'm like, I'm so confused because the reviews are really, really good for this movie. So that's why I really want to check it out, because it's like a spiritual successor to Who Shot what's it called? Oh my god, what is it? Who Shot something Rogers? Who Shot Roger Rabbit? Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's like a spiritual successor to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So it's like basically the same like style of animation and like real life. And then there were so many cameos in it, and apparently there's Randy from South Park is in a fucking Disney film. Like, I'm confused. I mean, one day, please, I need a plan around you seeing Ugly Sonic. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I don't know what day it is, but Randy from South Park is in a Disney film. Can't believe they shot my boy Roger Rabbit. Thank you for the super chat, Razzie Dazzy. Thank you. It's the new Chip and Dale movie. So I'll give you guys like a synopsis. It feels like a fever dream, but apparently it's doing really well right now in reviews. But basically, it's like they're like, oh, Chip and Dale did a film. You know, Chip and Dale used to be this popular TV show, but what happened to them after the TV show? So then they're like talking about like the Chip and Dale, like they're like actors in the show Chip and Dale TV show, and they're like following them now afterwards. And then so like, you know, Dale went 3D, so people are like, why is Dale 3D now? And it is because to stay hip and stay casted in the modern times, he got plastic surgery. He got 3D surgery so he could become 3D and get casted more in movies and TV shows. And then they go to it's so fucking weird. So that's why he's 3D. So that's why Dale is in 3D, and Chip was like, oh, I'm quitting acting, and I'm quitting acting and just living the good life. And Andy Samberg is Dale. John Mulaney is Chip. I know I keep saying this, but I still can't believe that John Mulaney and Andy Samberg are official voice actors for Chip and Dale. I just fucking can't believe it. So no, their voices aren't squeaky. They just use their regular speaking voice. So every time I see them on screen, I'm just like, that's Andy Samberg. That's John Mulaney. They don't even put on a voice or anything. They just speak as if they're them, but they're Chip and Dale. I don't know. No, apparently they explain why in the movie. They explain why in the movie, so that's why I'm so curious. I need to know. They explain why, so we need to watch this, and I need to know why. Gator, I'm once again asking you to plan this watch along on Wednesday so that Ivan has a date then, and he needs to learn what his true priorities are. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. So we're gonna watch that movie this week, and I'll say one more thing about the Chip and Dale movie. But basically, Ugly Sonic is in the film, and I'm not sure if this is true or not, because I was reading, like, you know, it's from Twitter, so I wasn't sure if this, you know, because who the fuck trusts Twitter sometimes? Like, sources on Twitter is basically trust me, bro. So apparently, people were saying that Ugly Sonic is like, didn't really have like permission to be in the film, but because it is like, they were saying, they're like, oh, it's because like Ugly Sonic is a parody, so they're allowed to have Ugly Sonic in the film because he is a parody and has no rights, like has no actual rights. That's why in the film they're always saying Ugly Sonic and not just Sonic, because they are trying to differentiate that he is a parody. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like that is fucking weird. That is Ugly Sonic has no rights. Why did he? Because he's Ugly Sonic. He is. I'm just okay. Even if they got perms to have Ugly Sonic, I'm just surprised they were able to, because like, he is so fucking ugly. he is so. If for those who are like wondering, what am I talking about? Please just Google Ugly Sonic. I think it is like Ugly Sonic. Just Google Ugly Sonic and then you'll understand. Oh my god. But yeah, they made him the thing is, they made him even uglier. They apparently rebuilt the model. So they didn't get the model from, you know, from Paramount. I think it was Paramount, right, that did the Sonic movies. So they didn't ask them for the model. They literally rebuilt this to make it and made him uglier. He looks like a deadbeat dad now. Yeah, they remade the whole thing. He got his rights taken away right here on stream. They made it better. That's so fucking weird. And you know who's in the film? Seth Rogen is in the film. And like, and there's I'm gonna spoil this tiny bit, but Seth Rogen is in the film, but he basically plays as himself. And then it shows all the animated characters he's played in animation. Yeah, so like it's just Seth Rogen's laugh, but like 4 versions of him in animation. It's so weird. So you know how he plays the you know he was in Kung Fu Panda? I fucking forgot he was in Kung Fu Panda, because he was the fucking praying mantis in Kung Fu Panda. So he's in the Disney film. I forgot about it. I legitimately forgot he was the fucking praying mantis in Kung Fu Panda, but he makes a cameo in the Chip and Dale movie. They got everyone. I hear they got fucking everyone. So yeah, that's why we're watching it this week. We're watching it. It is the most ambitious yeah, it is actually the most ambitious crossover I've ever seen in any film. Like, holy shit, they went hard. Like, this is like, this crossover is better than any Marvel film. Wait, oh yeah, they had there's Kingdom Hearts Easter eggs too. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Yeah, this is like the most anticipated movie. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to this film. I honestly, just from Ugly Sonic alone, that's just gonna make my day. Like, I'm just shocked that Disney okayed this, because they're known to be very, very safe with what they do. Like, it's very formulaic. So I was surprised Disney was like, yeah, go for it. Fucking yeah, add fucking Randy from South Park as a cameo. Like, what the fuck? The one thing I didn't think was gonna be in a Disney movie was South Park. I honestly, with the amount of times South Park has shit talked Disney on their show, I was surprised, especially their last 2 seasons. For those who didn't keep up with South Park, their last 2 seasons went fucking hard on Disney. So I was surprised that Disney was like, yeah, put a cameo in our film. Yeah, go for it. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this week today. I did sort of finish my schedule, sort of. Let me check real quick. But tomorrow I'm gonna finally be doing my NIJISANJI EN tier list. I don't know if there's gonna be guests dropping in, because I decided to put that in like super last minute. So I told them like, hey, if you're free, if you want to drop in, just feel free. I'm just gonna be in the the free, is it Totsu channel, or I'm just gonna be in the streaming, free to join streaming channel if anyone wants to drop in and give their like opinions and stuff. So I'll be doing like the NIJISANJI tier list tomorrow of like random things and putting who I think would be in what. But I'm not gonna promise anything about whether or not people are actually gonna drop by, because I did announce it like super last minute to everybody. So I was like, if you guys are free and want to hang out, just drop by. And then on Wednesday, I'll be doing the Forewarned VR with Pomu. Thursday, I'll be doing Bloodborne on Twitch. Friday, Friday was the hard part because I had a slot there and I didn't know what to do. But I decided for Friday, I'll try to beat Sans in 2 games. So I'm trying to beat him in the original Undertale game and also the music game, that rhythm game that I haven't yet beat him in. So we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, you know, for those who were in the previous Super Chat Tangents, I downloaded a save file that was just the Sans fight, so I just, you know, I'm just going straight to the Sans fight and trying to beat him. And then on Saturday we're doing Mario Party Superstars with Nagal Senpai, Suha, and Albin. So that's what to look forward to for this week. So technically I have finished my schedule. I don't know when I'm doing the Chip and Dale watch along though. I haven't figured that shit out yet. I'm trying to decide like what day I'm most free. Maybe Friday nighttime, like maybe like 7 p.m. or not sure yet, maybe more later. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's basically my schedule for the week. I have so many things to do. Holy shit, I'm just looking at the calendar and I'm just like, oh my god, I have so many things I need to do before and like after streams. I think also, I'm not totally sure if this is streamed or not, but I think I might be doing an Apex collab with someone, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure we're just playing off stream or on stream, so it really depends. So if the collab is gonna go through, most likely I won't be streaming my POV because I already have a lot of streams. It'll be PC. So I'm not sure yet. There's like, I was supposed to originally have 2 Apex collabs this week, but a lot of things had like last minute arrangements. So a lot of things had to be like, maybe not this week type of deal. But yeah, that's really it. Apex VR when they fucking come up, when that actually exists. I'm pretty sure Apex VR isn't a real thing, guys. It's not real. Let's see. Hey Selen, would you play with Dragoons on Bloodborne for fun, like with her on Elden Ring, and maybe help out with some bosses? I feel like I've never played Bloodborne before, and I feel like, also thinking of the super chat thing, thank you. I feel like I want to play it on my own for Bloodborne, only because I've never played the game before, and I want to experience the boss fights by myself, because I feel like you guys will just do everything for me, and like that's not how you experience the Souls game. Yeah. I feel like I want to experience fighting them solo versus having people helping me, carry me through the fights, because I know that's what you guys are gonna do. I know you guys are gonna be like, my queen, don't worry, I will tank everything. Also, I don't want you guys to fuck me over, because I'm already fucking playing Bloodborne and it's already hard enough, so I don't need you guys invading me and making my life a living hell. And that part too, that part. We would invade you if we could. Exactly. I know you guys are gonna either fuck me over or carry me. It's one or the other. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Also, I didn't realize the first boss that I fought was actually apparently super duper hard. Because Because I read about how you guys were like, holy shit, she actually did it. Holy fuck, she actually first tried that. And then I didn't realize. I was like, wait, what? He was supposed to be one of the harder bosses? What? He was supposed to be the boss that filters you? What? I told you I'm a gamer. I told you I game. Yeah, no music box required because I fucked it up. I messed up. I messed up the music box. I'm right. I'm a fucking gamer. First tried it. It wasn't even that hard. I was gonna say that, and people are gonna take my words and then like super chat that for my next. Oh, not super chat that. Biddies that for my next Bloodborne stream. People are gonna be like, oh, remember when you said Bloodborne is easy? I could feel it. And then the next boss I'm fighting, I'm gonna be stuck there for like 2 to 3 hours. Ninjitsu, I don't speak for everyone, but I would be the first to die in that scenario, 100%. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ninjitsu. Yeah, you guys, I saw you guys were like, oh, Selen, didn't you say it was easier than Demon Souls? I'm not killing all the bosses in Bloodborne because I know there is. I'm not, guys, we're going the story route because I know there's optional bosses in Bloodborne. And I'm not gonna go through all the bosses in Bloodborne because I know the reason why there's optional bosses is because they're hard as fuck to kill. So I'm just gonna go through the story bosses. But they are so cool. We're never finishing Bloodborne if I go through the optional bosses. I'm a gamer, yes, but I have cooldowns. I have cooldowns when it comes to gaming. I have cooldowns, guys. Forever Bloodborne stream. Manny, no Old Hunters DLC added. Thank you for the super chat, Manny. Thank you. I actually bought the DLC, but I honestly don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. If I happen to stumble upon the DLC, then maybe. It really depends if I actually stumble upon it. You're gonna have to rely on future Selen to see if she actually gets to the DLC part. Anyway, Alan, please tell me you'll do the DLC. You gotta ask Future Selen. Future Selen it's all in Future Selen's hands, not Current Selen. Current Selen is just doing a chill Satsudon stream today. Future Selen will handle that. But thank you for the super chill sat. Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? You guys remember I'm supposed to be doing super chat readings? I've just been reading the super chats that came in from this stream. As all super chat tangent streamers do. I like how everyone else is like, mega super chat catch-up stream, and I'm just like, Zatsudon. Zatsudon time. Anyway, DJ, I'm just gonna read, unless like there's like, because I realized I might forget. Also, Panda, welcome to the membership. Welcome. I'm gonna unless there's like a message that really catches my eye, I'm just gonna be thanking them because they're a little bit old, so they don't really they're not, the messages might be like, what do you mean, because I already forgot what the messages are supposed to mean, so I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. D Dragon, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, these are from the Apex Mobile. So some of them are like, how about this way? Because if you guys never played if you guys never played Apex Mobile stream, the tutorial is great. I love the tutorial for it because it's better than the PC tutorial. This PC tutorial doesn't even give you any fucking context clues on how to use the tutorial. The tutorial actually teaches you how to play the game. But the thing is, Mirage will keep spamming you. How about this way? Non-stop if you don't do your shit correctly. So if you like pause for just 1 second, Mirage will be like, how about this way? How about this way? How about, and that is his only default line if he has nothing to do. If he doesn't do, if you don't do anything, that's all he's gonna say, and it's fucking terrible. That is the only thing I hate about Apex Mobile. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Premium Selenium. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Uzni, your voice sounds a lot better, so I hope you're feeling better too. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Uzni. I'm still coughing. I'm still blowing my nose. I'm just muting myself whenever I do that. I usually mute myself whenever I blow my nose or if I'm coughing or anything, or if I sneeze or anything like that. So you guys don't really hear it. It's just the aftermath of it. You guys sort of could tell when I coughed just then. I muted myself when I coughed there. You guys think I'm gonna give you premium? Please don't mute. Sorry, Gator. Sorry, Gator, but there was another mute. There's another mute. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. That is premium shit, guys. This is premium shit. It's not for the casuals. That shit is gate kept, locked up in the bank for a reason. Let's see. Disney, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Many, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Where is the Selen Premium update? It's like YouTube Premium, but instead it's Selen Premium. Juan George, I got a cold too and got a week out. Cheers. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Alan, you always tell us we have to earn it, but how though? If you knew how, then you've earned it. Thank you for the super chat, Alan. Thank you. Ninjutsu, how much for the premium audio? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. If you ask me how much, then you can't afford it. Thank you for that. Diabolic, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Give me that good stuff, please. Thank you again for the Akasupa. Thank you. Mattus, yes, Selen, mute more, torture them. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Guys, if I give it to you guys freely, willy-nilly, all the time, then it won't be special. This is like rare shit. It's like a fucking seeing a dodo bird for the first time. A custom voice pack of just coughing and sneezing? I wouldn't do that though. That's weird. Alright, I'll see ya in the next custom voice pack. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Azu, members only coughing stream. Goddamn freaks. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Anyway, you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the 400k special because I've been planning this. So then I'm on my knees. Thank you for the Akasupa, Alan. Thank you. But I'm looking forward to the 400k unarchived karaoke Gator. She finally called us what we are. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But Manemu, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. This is where we get premium. Thank you for the Akasupa, Manemu. Thank you. Sapling. Well, yeah, what a bunch of weirdos. Oh yeah, Sapling. You don't want that, right? You don't want the sneeze cough stream. I know you don't, right, Sapling? Yeah, for Sapling, I won't do it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Jesus, new membership tier? No. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh my gosh, wait, I already lost my train. Fuck, wait. Oh yeah, I was talking about the unarchived karaoke. I am I'm super looking forward to Seraton. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, haha, who would give an anime girl money? Definitely not us. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Sadly about to get shipped. What happened to Dragoon Unity, guys? I thought you guys are a hive mind. What happened? I thought you guys were united in a front. What are you guys? Are you guys against each other now? Are you guys, is this Dragoon on Dragoon violence? Anyway, I'm looking forward to the unarchived karaoke because I was actually planning my set list for it. And now I sort of, not only do I want to include musicals and like throwback stuff, but I also want to include punk and punk rock songs that I've listened to. And I've been listening to a lot of punk rock shit lately. And well, I'm thinking about like, and like pop rock too sometimes. I'm listening to a lot of rock songs lately. And I actually have like a little list of songs that have been definitely looking forward to some Fall Out Boy and Chemical Romance shit. Just like some mainstream stuff like Fall Out Boy and Chemical Romance. That they're definitely gonna be on the set list. But I also have like some other like some punk rock bands that are not mainstream that I'm looking forward to. I won't spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil that. But yeah, something to look forward to. Anyway, yeah, 400k guys. 400k unarchived karaoke. Look forward to that. I declare Sapling to be excommunicated. Thank you for the super chat, Makoto. Thank you. What happened, guys? I thought what happened to the hive mind? Backskill, new Chemical Romance single. Did you hear it? I actually didn't hear. Okay, honestly, I was thinking about super chat thinking thank you. I heard they released a new album, but I actually haven't caught up to it or new songs yet. But I'm definitely gonna check it out later after the stream. Cause I've been meaning to. I've been listening to like old stuff lately. Drew, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sake, have you heard of the new pop band called Magnolia Park? They're really good. I've never heard of it, but I'll definitely check it out. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. There was this, okay, one of my friends who's like super into like punk shit, like punk, screamo, heavy metal, like punk rock, and like he used to be a punk kid basically, with the whole like the hair and everything and like the outfits and stuff. Like he was like recommending me like some songs, and he recommended me this. I really like this one song. I'm trying to remember what it is called. It's so fucked up, but it's so good. It's okay. I'm trying to remember what the song was, but I know the music video because I watched when he recommended me some bands to check out. I checked out some of the music videos of it, and it's so fucked up, but I love the song. And the music video was like basically like a BDSM dominatrix Snow White. So for those who are into like punk rock and like rock / like screamo shit, metal shit, does anyone know what I'm talking about? The dominatrix Snow White with like the dwarves and stuff, and then who recognized this music video? Oh, is it Rammstein? Yes, it is Rammstein. Excuse me. No, I'm not joking. Oh, dude. Okay, I really like. I think it's Rammstein. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check it. Let me Ever close your ears. I think it is. Let me double check. Let me double check real quick. No, I wasn't talking about punk. I was like trying to remember, but he was like recommending me like some not hardship, but just like I guess like alternative music and stuff. And but he was also recommending other like because he used to be like a punk rock guy, so he was recommending me like a bunch of different bands and stuff, like not just punk rock, but like metal, screamo, shit like that. Yeah, it's like industrial metal, but I honestly really I'm trying to remember what the music video was, but oh, it's called Sun, Rammstein song, and that music video fucking goes hard. Oh wait, okay, wait, is that the one with, is this the same one? Is this the same band when they did a concert and he had a fake dick? Is this the same? Is this the same? Yes, okay. So, for those who've never watched Rammstein live, so they go hard with their live concerts. They go fucking, their live shows are crazy. Cause I saw a live show, like one of their I saw one of their live show videos, and they go, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'll just say they go hard. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. I'll just say, please check it out. They go really hard with their live concerts, and I'll just say check it out. And then yeah, they want to be remembered. Yeah. It is definitely very memorable. It is definitely very, very memorable, and I'm surprised I've never heard of this band before. before like I think like I listened to their stuff, like started listening to their stuff last month. Kimono, got to the part of the video with the spanking, and now I understand. Oh no, not that part. That's tame. That's very tame for Rammstein. That is very tame. You have to get to the part where where he takes out something. So you sure know a lot about them, because I was curious. I was like, oh hey, they have live shows, let me check it out. And I was like, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, anyone that has seen the video or watching the video, tell me when you get there. I would love to see your reaction to it when you get to that part, or several parts of it, because he does a lot of stuff. He does. He does a lot of things, and I was like, holy fuck, what the fuck? Oh my god, but yeah, I've been like listening to, there's like, I'm trying to remember this other band that I got recommended to check out. Like the names, I don't remember the names. I just remember like the music videos. There was this one music, like, because I was watching the music videos for it, and and there was this music video that I saw recently. I'm trying to remember. It was like, because I feel like a lot of these musics are like statements, statements of, you know, things like, you know, society, of society and stuff. And there was like one where he was like this store like clerk or something, like this clerk, and like people were like nagging him, and he was just freaking out and stuff like that, and then in the end he just explodes. I don't fucking remember what song it was, but I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. They have a varying 18+ music video too. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. He was like freaking out and stuff. Like I don't remember if it was like punk rock or I don't remember if it was like punk rock metal. I just remember listening to it and I really enjoyed it. I just don't remember the title. It is basically he's like this clerk, this like store clerk, and he's just like getting nagged by like customers, and then he's like freaking out, and like he has like these weird ass movements, and then in the ending was just him exploding. Oh my god, I wish I remember what it was. I wish I remember what the song title was, because I like that video. I like that song too. Let me see. Oh yes, mindless self-indulgence. Yeah, that it is. You guys are just basically my Google. So if I like don't know what a song particularly is, I'll just ask my chat, and then you guys just tell me what tell me. And it's fine. Thank you for gifting 5 ships. Thank you. Yeah, check out mindless self-indulgence. Shut me up. That's a good song. I really liked it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry, I'm listening to it right now. I'm my dad loves that song. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I just discovered them. I just discovered this like I think like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Because I think like a lot of these songs, a lot of these bands, they always go pop rock in the end. Can introduce you to a funny little song called "A Little Piece of Heaven" by Avenged Sevenfold. Thank you for the super chat, listening. Thank you. I'll definitely check it out. But I feel like a lot of these bands in the end, they'll just go pop rock instead of they'll just go like pop rock, and I feel like I'm just rediscovering like older bands and stuff. And like pop rock isn't bad. It's just like sometimes I miss, yeah, pop sells. Like sometimes I miss these types of music too. Shut me up. Oh, it is so good. God, I love it. I love the song. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I had something in my head, but I already forgot. Oh yeah, I should write this down real quick. Was it Lifestyle of the? I was recommended to check out Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. Who was this band from? Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Sorry, I'm listening to the song right now. Yeah, Good Charlotte. Yeah, I was recently recommended to check out Good Charlotte too, and I like their songs. I think my favorite is Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Definitely one of my favorites from them. No, I'm not checking out Taxitunes. I'm just like remembering the songs I got recommended by my friend who used to be an actual punk guy, like with the hairstyle and everything, and like he actually went to like mosh pits and stuff, which is, I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like that's hardcore shit. that is hardcore shit. Mosh pits are so much fun. I've never seen, I listen to songs. I've never really been to any concerts, but like I've seen videos of mosh pits, and so I don't know what the experience is like. I don't know what the experience is like in the mosh pits, but they go fucking hard. Yeah, I grew up with Disney songs. I grew up with Disney songs. Oh my god, there was this video I saw. It was crazy. Well, it wasn't crazy, but more so of like how they were like, it was like a metal concert, and a bunch of people were holding up this kid on the wheelchair so he could like enjoy the metal songs too. And it was so wholesome. I just thought it was so wholesome that they all like united to like help this kid on a wheelchair enjoy metal songs and stuff, and he was like jamming the fuck out too. It was, oh my gosh, that was so wholesome. Like Selen grew up on kids. I remember I told this story before when I first debuted, but I actually used to owned one Kids Pop album, and I used to buy, now that's what I call music albums. So that was me, that was little Selen back in the day. I used to actually unironically own, now that's what I call music. as a young dragon. Only like the last couple of years where I started expanding on my music collection. So, oh my gosh, that song is like stuck in my head. The Shut Me Up song is stuck in my head now. Holy shit, that's so good. Oh god, I have that song. No, I have that song stuck in my head now. No. No. I hate it when, oh my god. No, I'm evolving. That's why like I want to do my, for the 400k on archive karaoke, I want to do some like just some rock slash punk slash rock songs too. Definitely can't do any of the, I can't do Rammstein. I'm pretty sure, not because like, I'm not allowed to, but more so of like, I don't think I could pull it off. I don't think I can pull out Rammstein. Yeah. So now I'm motivated to add more to my set list. I originally had like that means like more shit to prepare too, more assets to prepare, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it though. I can't scream, guys. I can't scream. I can't do it on metal scream. That's Ike's specialty. That's not my specialty. Man, you can with more vocal training. No. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Not with that attitude. Holy shit. I can get lessons from Ike himself. I'll just like lip sync to Ike screaming. Gator. What the fuck? Gator. Jesus. Yeah, that's why Mosh Pit scares me. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Holy shit, Gator. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe he has anger issues. Maybe. I don't know. It seems like he does. Afterverb, you talking about metal music made me go back to my metal phase and listen to a couple of Treyarch's Black Ops Zombie OSTs after a long time. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. No problem. I'm gonna check that out too later. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down for myself to look up later. Woolneck, just a few more horse tubes said maybe, and then my voice will die. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Razzie Dazzy, I can't stream Selen. We've seen your horror games playthrough. Yes, but after I scream, I then lose my voice, guys. I lose my voice significantly. So I definitely can't do that consistently. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, speaking of like bands, I found out, like, I didn't realize Fall Out Boy, they're like in their 30s. Like, I mean like mid 30s, but I always thought like the musicians, the band members in Fall Out Boy were a lot older for some reason. Because did you know the lead singer started Fall Out Boy when he was fucking 17? I was like, holy shit, because like the guy, like Patrick Fall Out Man. Yeah, he's like, he started the band, like he joined the band when he was 17, the lead singer, and I was so surprised. I didn't expect that because I was looking up the Wikipedia and everything. I was like, what the fuck? He's like 35 now? I didn't think he was 35. I was so surprised. I was like, what? He's only 35? I thought he'd be like... Oh, he's 38. Sorry. He's only 38? What the fuck? I honestly thought he was like 50 or 60 now. Because that's like... I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought he was 50 or 60. I don't know. You've got a chance, Selen. Let's see. 003D. Selen, consider this. When I was a young one. I think my favorite story from Fall Out Boy is Thanks for the Memories. And the reason why their song title is called Thanks for the Memories, spelled like that, was because the album the record company was like, that's too long of a title, please make it shorter. So then they just took out all the vowels. And I thought that was the funniest. That's just so like spiteful. It's so fucking spiteful. And I love it. I fucking love it. Like, yeah, fuck like the higher ups and like higher ups sometimes, and like executives sometimes. So like the shit they know better. They know better and stuff like that. And you guys hear about the newest thing from what's her name? The newest thing from, I just saw like a Twitter post about it. Halsey, is that how you pronounce her name? Halsey? Or where she did like the TikTok video of how the record company wouldn't release her newest song until she has a viral TikTok. And she was like, I'm fucking sick and tired of it. And she like previewed the song in her TikTok and was like, I just want to release songs, I don't care. And even though the song, the TikTok video went viral, the company was like, great, just make more videos like this. And so she can't even, like, and then it went viral. She even tweeted about it too. She was like, even though this video went viral, I still can't release the track because they said that they want me to do more videos like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, right? It's so bullshit. It actually is. I was just like, dude, that's stupid. That's actually stupid. Like, what happened if a song is just good? Come on. Like, and she's like a veteran too. She's like a she's like a veteran singer. Like, she's been in the industry for so long and she's still treated like that. It's just crazy. Check out King Diamond. Yeah, time. It's a theatrical metal and it's right up your alley. It's like Disney but better and metal. I'm gonna check it out. But I can thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I just can't believe they were like, please make a TikTok viral video and then we'll let you release this song. The Puppeteer. You ever heard of a band called I See Stars? They mix metal with electronic music. I was the first skeptical, but their music actually goes hard. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You know what that reminds me of? Oh my gosh. Like the mixing metal and electronic music. I'm pretty sure it's not the same type of genre, but you guys remember that steampunk band? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what. Steam Powered Giraffe. Do you guys remember Steam Powered Giraffe? I think like they got popular around, I don't know. They were very popular at a certain year, but it's basically a steampunk band, like steampunk inspired band, and their shit was it was like really, really unique. It's called Steam Powered Giraffe. I remember they blew up at one point, I think like a long time ago. Oh my gosh, 10 years ago. Holy shit. Yeah, I remember them 10 years ago. I recommend checking them out. Their music was pretty good too. I heard about they were like super popular 10 years ago and then suddenly nothing. Suddenly they just disappeared. But I highly recommend checking them out. She says, how deep is your music library? I'm scared. Thank you for the super chat, Tachibana. Thank you. Look, I was on the internet at a very, very... Well, that's a lie. I was on the internet not at a very young age, to be fair. But when I started being on the internet, I went in deep. That's a lie. I was a late bloomer on the internet, but when I went in, I delved in hard. I went full internet. I kept up with the trends and all that shit, and then I joined NIJISANJI, and now I'm like, and then I joined NIJISANJI, and now I'm like, I feel I'm like those like Facebook moms that are like, what's new and hip? What's new and hip, fellow youngsters? Because I have no time to go in deep with the internet anymore. I'm so fucking behind now, just because I'm just so busy. I'm just so fucking busy now with NIJISANJI stuff that I don't have time to keep up to date. So you guys are basically my internet now. You guys help keep up with me. you keep up with me. Sometimes I keep up with the latest shit on Twitter. I still, how do you do, fellow Kohas? Thank you for the super chat, Tachibana. Thank you. Like, sometimes I look at Twitter to see what people are talking about, like the whole ugly Sonic shit. I like saw it on Twitter and everything, and I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm also like the dad too. Like, I'll be like, hello dragoons. Hey son, what you doing on the internet? Are you winning, son? And then you guys tell me about, you'll be like, Dad, that's not cool anymore. Stop saying that. That's not a cool meme anymore, Dad. That's old shit. We don't say that anymore. God. God damn it. Why are you using outdated shit? We say, I don't know what you guys say anymore. What do you guys say? what do you guys say these days, chat? What do you say? I don't know. I'm not updated in the current hip trends. Hell yeah, brother. Stop embarrassing us, Dad. What do kids say nowadays? I don't know. Everyone's saying morbid. Is that really a thing now? What the fuck? What the fuck is Morbin? Okay, Morbin with a weird name. What the what is this? What is the Morbin time meme? And is it really all the time? All right, I'm on knowyourmeme.com. All right, knowyourmeme.com. Please explain Morbin for me. This is the first time I've heard of it. This is a 4-day-old meme. Holy shit. This is fresh off the current internet trend. It's 4 days old on knowyourmeme.com. That's when you know. Bro really said it's Morbin time. I cannot. Does Morbius actually say it's Morbin time in Morbius? What the fuck? Selen, stop. No. 4 days old is a dead meme, Selen. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Principal Selen, have you heard of the Baltimore Rock Opera Society? I think you might like Grundlehammer. It's on their band. Yeah, check it out. Never heard of it, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh my gosh, no, I have not. I have not heard of It's Morbin time. But it's okay. I have it up on knowyourmeme.com. Thank the Lord for knowyourmeme.com. I remember when things were so simple. I can't believe you legit sounded like my dad. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I can't believe I am so behind on the memes now. Yeah, I remember when things were so simple back then. Remember when memes were so simple back then, when all we had were Rage comics? Those times were so fucking simple. Like, I just see an image and I knew the memes. Now you say random words and then it's a meme now. Please don't remind me of those. Like what Velociraptor. Alan, I'm getting to an age where I don't get some memes and it scares me. Look, there's an old. Thank you for the super chat, Alan. Thank you. Alan, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to look it up on knowyourmeme.com. Alan! You're not supposed to let them know. They're not supposed to know. You gotta look it up on knowyourmeme.com. Never show your weakness, Alan. Never show them that you're old. Or Urban Dictionary, yeah. Or Urban Dictionary. Oh my god, guys, never be old. Does anyone remember that boy? Wait, that's familiar. Oh my god, it's the frog on a unicycle. Yes, I do remember. I remember that boy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Winston. I'm 20 and I'm behind. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. That boy is peak Morbius. Oh my god. You know what I miss? Like, oh my gosh, there's like, I'm trying to remember that meme. What was it? Fuck, what was it? I'm trying to remember. There's this like dumb fucking meme and I don't know why it was ever that popular. Oh, was it E? Oh yeah, it was Markiplier as like as Markiplier as Lord Farquaad, and it was just E. And I don't know how it blew up so much, but it did. Holy shit. You remember? Like, the funny thing is that it's still relevant today. Like, it's that meme survived today. People still use it. I still see it in videos. Like, it's one of those memes that don't die. It doesn't die. It's, for some reason, it's still in videos. I still find it in YouTube videos. Why? It's a 5-tier It never dies. It lives forever. I mean, it's one of our most basic bows. Memes are supposed to die, but this one doesn't. Do you know how old this meme is? Okay, Markiplier. Like, that's crazy, because the internet, things don't live forever on the internet, but for some reason this one does. This one lives for so fucking long. How old is this? How fucking Lord Marquardt? Lord Marquardt, there's no way. 2015. This has survived since 2015, and it surprises me to this day. 2015. It's not that old. It's literally 7 years old. It can walk and go to kindergarten. It's in kindergarten. Is it even kindergarten? What the fuck? Okay, 7. What grade are you when you are 7? Oh my god, you're in grade 2. It can go to grade 2. The internet simultaneously too young and old. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. It's literally in grade 2. We truly live in a society. Some memes are just eternal. Razzie Tazzy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. It's fine. It's not a decade old yet. I'll see you in 3 years. Johnny, I'll see you in 3 years and I'll bring back E. And I'll be like, I can't believe it. It's the 10th year anniversary of E, guys. And I still see it in YouTube videos. I still... Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about shit like that sometimes. It really is. Rickroll is still the champ. That's true. Rickroll is one of those, but Rickroll is one of those memes that's gone mainstream. When you hit mainstream, you just never die. It's funny though, everyone keeps talking about the Rickroll, but no one really talks about the Trollololo guy. I feel like he was when that meme was at its peak, it was basically the same level as the Rickroll, but no one remembers. No, like Trollololo died, but Rickroll, when it goes mainstream, it never really dies. Bring back Trollololo. Bring it back. Yeah, we just respect 07. We remember. I'll always remember you, 07. What a legend. What a legend. You know, okay, this is like so off topic, but like now I'm thinking of like meme songs back in the day. But honestly, I'm going to talk about Eurovision and my favorite Eurovision song. And I'm trying to remember the title of the song. Let's see. Oh my god, what was it? No. What was it? Dancing Lasha. I think Dancing Lasha Tumba is my favorite. Oh, sorry, that was my ringtone. Like my default ringtone there. You guys like that? You know what it was? It's from my... Oh, you guys didn't hear it? Oh, I got a... No, it was from the when my streaming phone, where I only had 3 apps on it. I have 3 apps on this phone, right? So I don't have... This phone is like... Usually this phone is always has no battery because I only use it when I stream stuff in it. And so it's like the rare time where it actually is charged up. Yeah, it's my Apex Legends phone right now. It literally only has 3 apps on it. It has Project Sekai, Apex Legends, and PUBG Mobile. My notifications was for Apex Legends. It was like, I don't even know what it told me. It was literally for Apex Legends. They're like, hey, Selen, it's time to play Apex Legends Mobile. It's time to play. Anyway, but yeah, Dancing Lasha Tumba is my favorite Eurovision song of all time. I don't know what it is. It's just, the thing is, apparently it has German in it, but it's not even from Germany. It just talks about how much he loves to dance. We know. Yeah, it's just him counting in German, but it's not a German song. Oh my god. But this is the, I don't know why this song always gets me. I don't know. This is like my favorite Eurovision song of all time. But I never watch Eurovision anymore because like now they're like serious now. They're all like serious songs. They're not like funny songs anymore. So I remember I stopped watching Eurovision at a certain year because they were all too serious. And like, you know, we all know what Eurovision really is. It's not about who has the best song. It's just being like, I love you, man. Like, we're allies. We're allies, man. I'm gonna vote for you because you're my homie. Like, it's basically that. We all know that's what Eurovision is. Yeah, it's just like, and then if they don't vote for each other, like, people are like, what the fuck? Why didn't you vote for me? Are we not homies anymore? Fuck you. It's like, you just lost the game. Thank you for the super chat, Tachibana. Thank you. Yeah, so really, like, the only fun part about Eurovision is to see like countries that usually vote for each other don't vote for each other, and then the drama for it is where it gets spicy. They're like, I'm trying to remember, there was this one part where like, I don't remember whose country it was, but they're like, they've been voting for each other for 20 years, but today was the first time they voted for someone else. And then people were like, oh my god, oh my what happened? So Eurovision is just like a reality TV show. Yeah, it's like a country reality TV show. So Star Wars, the drama, impossible. Oh yeah, I remember people were like, why the fuck is Australia here? I remember that. Were they like invited once, or did they come back several times? I just remember like the first time Australia got invited to Eurovision and everyone was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Australia was like in Eurovision. Was invited to Eurovision for the first time, and people were just like, why are they here? Like, why are they here? We're not voting for them. Like, what the fuck? Ah yes, my favorite European country, Australia. Wait, so it's like, we are budget Europe. We're just they don't know that I'm actually Australian. Oh man, yeah. Anyway, oh shit, look at that. Exclusive. Look at that. Once in a life, okay, twice in a lifetime. Congratulations, you got your exclusive cough today. Congratulations. Ooh, baby. That cough sound bad. That is why I mute my cough, because people will be like, are you dying, Selen? No, I'm just coughing. I'm not dying, guys. I'm just coughing. This is exactly why I'm muting my cough. You guys won the gacha. Congratulations. If only the people, if only you guys could win the get your super chats read gacha today. Jesus Christ, woo, we did it, boys. Jesus did it. You won the super chat getting read gacha. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won the gacha. That's even rarer. Quick, open your gacha game. Congrats! Congratulations! Oh my gosh, the tangents we went on today is a lot. I went through a lot of tangents. Someone was like, "Did you used to watch Your Favorite Martian?" Now you remind me of Ray William Johnson. You know he's a fucking TikToker now. Which is crazy to think about. He's like a TikToker now. Caucason, Cough Boys winning, Sneezers in shambles. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. We don't speak of him anymore. Yeah, he's apparently still making content. He has so much information. I told you! I went hard on like internet shit. I went like I told you I know like the weirdest shit on the internet. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, he does YouTube shorts and no, doesn't he? No, he does TikToks and then he uploads his TikToks to YouTube shorts. That's what he does. It's so weird. It is it's so weird to think about now. That people are like people are asking who is Ray William Johnson? He was the original React channel, like one of the original React Andes. So you know how people now they watch viral videos and react to it? He is the OG reactor. He crawled so we can run. Yeah, so we gotta thank him for all the React Andes out there. He invented reacting and he kept crawling to this day. It's crazy to think about. I just checked Lordy's Eurovision win in 2000 still a bang. Thank you for the super chat win. Thank you. Thanks, I guess. So people were like, oh, so this is who we gotta blame now for. Well, yeah, and then the Fine Bros patented it. True. Ray William Johnson didn't patent it, and then the Fine Bros took it and then trademarked it. So yeah, that's crazy to think about. Like the OG YouTubers back in the day, they're all like, it's so weird to think about like what they're doing. You know, Smosh is doing YouTube Shorts now. That's weird. I like looked up their channel, and they're like mostly they're mostly like making YouTube Shorts now, and they just, yeah, Smosh still exists to an extent. It's not original stuff. They just re-upload their old shit. They re-upload their old shit as YouTube Shorts and stuff, which is crazy to think about. What's even crazier to think about, if you look up like Kids React from the Fine Bros, a lot of the kids that were part of the Kids React on the Fine Bros are now TikTokers, which is understandable. I feel like it is like the segue into internet content creation, but it's weird to see these kids that used to do React shit on Fine Bros just to become like TikTokers, and they're like the party TikTokers too, not the haha funny content creator type of TikTokers, but they're like the party type shit. Matcha, you legally can't react to anything in your life without feeling the Fine Bros money. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. My favorite React channel is Mystery Science Theater 3000. Thank you for the super chat, Uzi. Thank you. That's something I gotta watch too. That's something I gotta watch. It's in my to watch list. Yeah, the child actor syndrome. This is why there are rules for child actors. This is exactly why there are rules to having a child. Do you know, okay, do you know the actress for God, what was it called? I'm trying to remember. iCarly. You know that actress in iCarly, the blonde hair? I never really watched iCarly because I was never really into live action stuff other than I don't know, when iCarly came out I wasn't really into it. Jeanette, holy shit, no, the other one, Sam's actress, yeah, the one who played Sam in iCarly, the blonde hair girl. Like, dude, her fucking career was so messed up. No, okay, do you guys know the history behind Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam in iCarly? She was bulimic. Like, she was like actually like suffering from being a child actor. She quit acting as soon as iCarly, and like, you know what's messed up? She quit acting when her mom died because her mom forced her to act. And then she made her and then she did like a one-woman show that was like, thank God my mom's dead. Like, holy fuck, that's when you know there's a reason why it's not great to be a child actor. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit, that is so messed up when I found out about that. Like, oh my gosh, the acting industry is so messed up. Like there's a reason why there are rules about getting children to act. And if you guys didn't know, like, nowadays there's like children are not allowed to act a certain amount of time. So like they're only allowed to act like X amount of time. So they're like only like 2 to 3 hours or something a day because of shit like that. Like, Jesus Christ, when I found out about that, I was like, oh my god. And the worst part now, like, if you rewatch the show, Sam is always talking about eating and food, and then knowing the history behind the actress, and I'm just like, why the fuck did you let her do that? Like, why did you not rewrite? Like, it changed my opinion of iCarly. It really did. Like, I never watched the show before, but I remember seeing clips of how much Sam loves eating, and then she had like, yeah, that's really dark. I was like, what the fuck, man? I ruined the show for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ruined for anyone that had iCarly as a childhood show. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for ruining your childhood. I'm sorry, guys. But you had to know the truth. You had to know the crazy world out there for child actors. The truth will set you free. Alright. Anyway, unless you can oh yeah, we don't talk about, I feel like a lot of like the childhood shows I grew up with, if you look at what happened to them now, you'd be so like disappointed and sad. Because like, you know what I used to watch? I used to watch the Amanda Show, That's So Raven, all that, Drake and Josh, and then like I found out what happened to Amanda, and I was like, the same time I found out what happened to Jeanette, and Amanda went crazy. Like, if you look at pictures of what Amanda looks now, Amanda Bynes went hardcore downhill. She has like a tattoos on her face, guys. I was not ready for that. I was my childhood. I was not ready to see Amanda Bynes with tattoos on her face. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh my god, Amanda Bynes. Oh my god, childhood, no. Yeah. Yeah, so for those kids out there who want to pursue acting, maybe wait until you're an adult. maybe wait until you're an adult, guys, before anyone who's underage would like to pursue acting, because it doesn't look, maybe you could be the 1% who like come out okay, but like that's very rare. Zach and Cody survived because like one of them was like, fuck this, I'm going to go to college instead of, you know, keep going forward. And yeah, and then the other guy just went to Riverdale. I don't fucking know. The other one went to play Jughead in Riverdale. One went to college and the other one went to become a Jughead. Oh yeah, they both went to college. They both went, I think the other just went to pursue more acting. I think, like, honestly though, okay, the exceptions are British actors. I think the exception right now are British actors. Child British actors, they're okay. For some fucking reason, I don't know what's up with American kids, but they don't do so well. I don't know. I don't know. The actual, the British buff, the British buff. I think also because you're right, I think it's just like the child labor laws for acting too. Yeah, I think it's that too. Leonardo DiCaprio started acting young. All right, if you look into DiCaprio shit, like you do, okay, technically he's living the life, but also he's like, I'm not gonna judge too much, but you do know he owns a yacht and hosts parties all the time with with like models every week, right? He does this daily where he's just in the middle of the ocean with just him, only him, and a ton of models. What a chat. He's literally Gatsby. Also, yeah, the whole once they turn 25, he dumps them type of thing. Where's the problem? Deadpool, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. So I'm not gonna say he's not exactly very clean. He's not, his history isn't really clean, guys. At least, yeah, he's getting a lot of maidens. A lot of maidens. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, he's in a very, he's in a gray area in there. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, the British buff is real though. The British buff is definitely real, only because like I don't think I could think of like I don't think I could think of like a lot of like British child actors that got fucked up. I can name a lot of examples for American child actors. Also, Gator, I bet Leo's Oshi isn't even a VTuber. What a loser. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I think he's too busy in the middle of the ocean, Gator, with like 50 women on his yacht. I don't think he needs an Oshi at that point. I don't think... Thunder Cookie, there's a video called Childhood Ruin 10 out of 10. We'll recommend you if you want to learn curse stuff about your favorite childhood shows. Ooh, my favorite kind of content. Thank you for the yes, the Yoshi. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Joshua, loophole, child labor they did with Zach and Cody since they were twins. They switched each other when one had to take up. Holy shit, wait, what the fuck? That's so smart. That's actually, oh my god, that reminded me of the Olsen twins, the original Zack and Cody. That's what they did. Also, the Olsen twins, I think they, okay, I'm not gonna say that nothing bad happened to the Olsen twins, but like they're a bit weird though. Like they became like fashion designers, and I remembered when I first saw like photos of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that they are not successful, but they definitely have problems going in. Yeah, the non-twin sister definitely came out a lot better. But I remembered when they like came out as fashion designers, and I remember seeing like what they look like, and I was like, oh my god, Fame did you dirty. Oh my god. Yeah, they were baby actors. They've been acting. I actually loved the Olsen twins when I was a little dragon, because I used to have like, when they did like detective, I think they had like a very popular oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember shows. What was it? They had I'm trying to remember when they had like the TV show. I'm not talking about the movies they did. I'm talking about like the TV shows they did where they were detectives and stuff. Oh, what was it? I'm trying, that video series. Yeah, I had the VHS tapes, guys. I literally had the VHS tapes of them being like detectives and stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Was it Mary-Kate and Ashley? Something to do, oh my god, was it The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley? Yeah, that was it. Mary-Kate and Ashley. Holy shit, that shit was old. Oh my god. I had my parents bought me these videotapes, but they were a lot older than I thought, because I know I watched these tapes. I watched these tapes long after they were produced. Yeah, no, long after these tapes were produced. Yeah, that's what I used to. That's where I knew the Mary-Kate and Ashley stuff. But yeah, they were the original. For those who don't know, they are the OG Zack and Cody. They were the Zack and Cody was just the male version of them. So yeah. Now that shit was old. Yeah. Mary-Kate and Ashley crawled so Zack and Cody could run and not get abused by the child acting laws. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Freezing blunt but true. Oh my god. It's actually crazy now that I think about it. Do you guys know, it's crazy to see like so many of these shows got rebooted. The Olsen twins are actually one person. I remember that was, someone actually made like theories about that where what was it? People were like, do you guys remember what are those words? What's that word? Like those theories where it's like super fucked up that it could be true. What was it called? What is that word? Conspiracy theories. Okay, you guys remember these conspiracy theories where people thought that, oh, what's her name, the one that did the Girlfriend song, Avril Lavigne. Do you guys remembered where these conspiracy theories where Avril Lavigne was replaced after her Skater Boy song, and then they had like photos and everyone like, look at her, she looks different. And then there was another conspiracy theory where the Olsen twins was actually one twin, and it was never twins but one person. Oh my god, they're like saying like all these celebrities, they've been replaced. That's why Avril Lavigne didn't make a good song after Skater Boy, which I digress. I think her Alice song was pretty good. I enjoyed her Alice when she had like when she released the album with Alice. I enjoyed that song. But I would say her other song about Japanese culture was not so great. That I would say wasn't so great. I don't remember, was it the Hello Kitty one? The Hello Kitty one. Yeah, you guys forgot about the Hello Kitty song? Well then, I certainly didn't. I certainly did not forget about the Hello Kitty. The lizards replaced them. Not so Deadpool. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, kawaii. You know what? I'm gonna watch that again. I'm gonna watch that. I want to see. When was that? When the fuck was that song? 195. Kawaii. Bum 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 bum. Kawaii. Oh my god, this did not. Oh my god. For those who don't want to watch it, literally YouTube Hello Kitty, and we can watch this together, chat. Let's go on. Bum 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 bum. Celeb, please. Is it me? Bum bum bum. Bum bunny kitty. So pretty. Come now, kitties. Come kitty. Wait, can I sing this? Alright, let me check it. Let me check my perms real quick. Oh my god, I could do it. Oh wait, I'm adding this to my set list. We can actually sing this. Everyone else in Nijisanji sings Skater Boy, Selen, Hello Kitty. Literally everyone has done an unarchived karaoke of Skater Boy, but Selen does Hello Kitty. So, of course, Selen would do Hello Kitty instead of Skater Boy. We're seeing it. I already added it to my set list. It's already on my set list, guys. I've already added it in. It's too late. That's my streamer. You can't hit 400k now. Time to practice Hello Kitty. I don't need practice. I feel it on the spiritual level, guys. I feel it. I embrace the cringe. I'm so proud and horrified at the same time. Oh my gosh. Speaking of like Samuel stuff, I recently saw like a list of like I think like a couple of months ago Samuel did the thing where it was like vote for like the top 10 like Samuel characters. Like they usually do this yearly poll system where like they try to figure out who is like the most popular character. It's Hello Kitty twerkable though. You can try. No one's stopping you. Thank you for the super chat, Deadpool. Thank you. Karina, Hello Kitty cover. Let's go. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But like I didn't realize they had some weird ass characters that they made. I'm trying to. Okay, let me see if I can find the website. I feel like okay, yeah, the rankings official. Daddy, the most punk rock song we have yet. So they have like, it's called the ranking.samuel.co.jp. So basically, you can see like the results of, okay, about the Samuel character. This year they picked, all right, I want to see, okay, so I'm looking at the profiles right now. And then I was like, what? I felt so behind because they have a lot of shit. So I saw one where It was actually... Okay, where is it? It's a tooth. It's a tooth. Do you know they have a Samuel character where it's literally a tooth? I didn't know that. His name is Haguru Man Style. And the teeth in Haguru Man Style work hard in people's mouth to make the world go around. They support mental health as opposed to dental health. The Haguru Man Style characters appears when people clench their teeth together to persevere and support dreams. And I was like, what the... Why have I never heard about this character before? This character literally has what the heck is this music video? What the fuck? Okay, anyway, check out his Twitter. Check out his official Twitter, because like this is like the first time I've seen this character, and he has existed since 2016. How do I not know of this guy since 2016? I was so surprised. I was so surprised. Oh my god, it has a mouth. 2015 actually. Yeah, that shit like shocked me. And there's one about, it was a Kirimi-chan where it's literally salmon. I mean, to be fair, I think that was them trying to like get the same hype as Gutama. So I'm not surprised they had a character where it's just salmon. And then there's like Yoshi Kitty, and I was like, who the fuck is Yoshi Kitty? But apparently that is a crossover with another musician. And then there's one where it's a truck named Dump. Okay, his name on it says Dump Truck, but his name is called The Runabouts. But it literally says Dump Truck, and I'm just... Also, there's a grandma too. There's a grandma mascot. I'm like, so my world has been... There's a Punch. What the fuck is this? Fresh Punch? Fashionable pattern studded with candies, lipstick, and etc. That's not a mascot. That's literally food. What is your Twitter profile? This doesn't even have a Twitter account. What the fuck? Wait. You don't even have a Twitter account. Who voted this thing in? Who voted Fresh Punch into the poll? Alright, anyway, let me just read the... But yeah, there's a grandma to Umiya Zakatan. I didn't realize she existed. Gutama is famous though. I love Gutama. I remember I talked about Gutama. And I have this one where it's like an egg. And you put it in the fridge. And it basically reminds you to close your fridge door because it reacts to light. So when you if you open the fridge door, Gutama comes out and was like, close the door! Like comes out of the egg and is like, close the door! And then comes back and then goes back into the egg. And it's so fucking cute. I love it so much. And then like if you don't close your fridge door, it'll just keep yelling at you until you close the door. And it's the cutest shit ever. Anyway, that's what... No, it's cute! I love it so much. I remember I had a... yeah, that's an actual merch item. Let me see if I can find it. Jin, you're so damn cute, so then please cringe after reading this. Hope you feel better soon. An egg, huh? Thank you for the super chat, Jin. Thank you. You think I would just cringe like that? No, I'm strong. I'm not fucking weak. You gotta try better. I'm fucking gonna sing Hello Kitty on my unarchived karaoke. You think that's gonna get me? Anyway, egg, close, fridge. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Energy saver reminder egg. It's this one. It says sold out, but there's a video of it for those who want to check it out. But this is what I got. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch the video. It's so cute. It is actually so cute. But oh, there it is. There's another one. Exclusive, only in the Zatsudan stream. Want cringe? Go watch your debut. Yeah, you gotta wait for that until my anniversary thing. Until our anniversary. There's no way I'm fucking watching that shit. The last time I watched that shit was like the first week of after I debut, and then I never watched it again. Yeah, it's so cute. I fucking love it. It's so fucking cute. But my favorite, okay, Charming Kitty. I don't know if you guys know Charming Kitty, but they had the whole Pluto scenario. I honestly thought Charming Kitty was a basically what Hello Kitty, but like what if Hello Kitty was a cat? So like, you know, was an actual cat. But apparently Charming Kitty is a cat owned by Hello Kitty, and I never realized that because there's even a TV show like Charming Kitty was like a huge thing in Asia, and Charming Kitty it was a huge thing in Asia, and they had like a TV show and everything. But I legitimately thought that Charming Kitty was just Hello Kitty. I didn't realize it was Hello Kitty's pet cat, and that like I was just like, okay, now there's pet cats in Hello Kitty's world. All right. They pulled the whole Pluto shit here. All right. Yeah, it's a human owning slavery. Charming Kitty just didn't evolve enough to be a real cat, guys. I just always thought that, okay, Hello Kitty sister. It really okay, so Hello Kitty's full name is literally Hello Kitty, right? Oh, it's Kitty White. No, okay, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, Hello Kitty's full name is Kitty White. Yeah, I was gonna be like, why is she called Hello? Yeah, it's Kitty White. Yeah, what kind of name? Yeah, I was gonna be like, what kind of name is Hello Kitty? So, oh my god. Wait, Kitty is her first name? Oh my god. What kind of fucking name is that? The creator says Hello Kitty isn't a cat. Yeah, her name is Kitty White. Because I was gonna say, I was like, why is Hello Kitty named Hello Kitty? But her sister is called Mimi Kitty. Mimi White. So yeah, I was gonna be like, who the fuck is her dad? Like, do they have two, like, different dads or different moms? Like, but no, she has a twin sister named Mimi White. And her full name is Kitty White. She's supposed to be British too. Oh yeah, I know about the boyfriend. I think the boyfriend is like, what was her boyfriend's name? Dear Daniel. It's like Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel, and his full name is Daniel Star, which I thought was funny. That's so like, that is some lore. Dear Daniel and Hello Kitty. Yeah, Daniel. No, I'm saying that his full name. Yeah, she has a boyfriend. If you go to Samuel World, there's like shows where they get married and everything. And I remember watching their shows where like there's like you know, they'll have like weddings and stuff, and you get the little kids all get to watch them get married and everything. But yeah, she has a boyfriend, Daniel Star. I'm trying to remember. It didn't. Okay. Are they planning on rebooting Dora the Explorer? Oh yeah, did you guys know they're planning on rebooting Dora the Explorer? Dora the Explorer CG animated series gets what was it? New series set to premiere. Yeah, the new CG animated Dora the Explorer has been given a series order and set to premiere on Paramount. Yeah, they're planning on rebooting Dora the Explorer on 2023. I remember there was like some shit that they were planning on doing. Let's see, which is development, the live action Dora the Explorer series, which is in, oh yeah, and it's live, it's now, wait, what the fuck? Okay, the live action Dora, yeah, they're trying to make it serious. They're trying to make it a darker, edgier version because it's slightly towards older audiences of tweens. So they're planning on making it so The live action development is first announced last year as designed for a 6 to 11 and family audience. Is now aimed at slightly older. It's gonna be at 2023. Holy shit. Okay. I remember reading this, but then I forgot. I just remembered, oh yeah, they're planning on rebooting Dora the Explorer. And I forgot that they were planning on making it like more more towards tweens and teens. So that's cool. Can't wait for 2023, guys. Was it? Yeah, there's already a live action movie, but so they're planning on making it so the new series is also like geared towards older audiences. Is rebooting a trend now? Yes. I mean, Proud Family got a reboot, and I love the Proud Family, but apparently the TV show, the Proud Family TV show, the new reboot version, is not great. It is not great. I mean, I can name so many reboots and stuff that or that came out, which is like I talked about this before, but like How I Met Your Father is apparently terrible. Lilandra, can I get a happy B-Day from the best Apex friends? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, then happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lilandra. I'm sorry for butchering your name. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Woo! Yeah, no. Yeah, they're planning on rebooting a lot of shit because, like, what's easier? Coming up with a original pitch or just bouncing off nostalgia. A lot of people just use nostalgia factor just because it's just easier, because they know people are gonna watch it because they're like, nostalgia, the nostalgia factor. But it's still shit though. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say it's like great or anything. Like it's still shit. Alright, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Selen reboot when. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Will net rebooting because people can't do any good shows these days. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I mean, there's some really good shows that came out lately, like Severance is really good. I highly recommend checking out Severance, and oh my gosh, I'm running on a blank, but there's some other shows that I've been actually watching lately, and I don't know why I'm running on a blank right now. I've been actually watching a lot of new stuff, but for some reason Severance is the only one that comes to mind. I don't know why. I literally was like thinking of a lot of other stuff, but this is the only one I could think of right now. Oh yeah, I heard the Halo show was fucking terrible because Master Chief just starts fucking or some shit, even though he's supposed to be like he's supposed to be gaming. Why the heck is he banging things? He's supposed to be gaming. Yeah, like I'm like, he's not a gamer. What is he doing? What are you doing? Why are you not gaming? I don't understand. You are supposed to be the ultimate gamer. What the fuck? Why are you out there banging maidens? You're not Exactly. Oh yeah, apparently you see his butt a lot. You see his we don't talk about that. Shake my head, not a real gamer. Shake my head. We have made it. Yeah, I heard it was reboots of reboots, reboot when wrestling. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I'm gonna try to remember. God, I've actually been like watching a lot of new shows, but for some reason I don't know why Severance is the only thing I fucking remember. I have no idea why. I've literally been like watching a ton of shit lately. You see Master Chief's Not So Deadpool. Thank you for the super chat thing. Yeah, I heard none of them actually actually played the games, which is pretty funny to think about, because you're like, why are you making a TV show, a game show adaptation when you've never even watched the show in the first, play the game in the first place, which is very weird. It's actually weird to think about. Willie Cortana needs loving too. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. That's true. Money. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Fairly Odd Parents, Fairly Odder. I forgot that was a thing when I forgot people freaked the fuck out about it. Oh yeah, guys, everyone already forgot about it because it was like huge news for a single week. And then the Fairly Odd Parents live action TV show. Yeah, everyone just forgot about it. But now I reminded you all about the fact that they reboot the Fairly Odd Parents, and then they made a live action TV show of it, and it's not great. We don't talk about that. Well, I'm talking about it right now, and you guys gotta accept the fact that they did it. They rebooted Fairly Odd Parents, and I honestly think they should just let it die, because it has definitely ran its course in the last couple of seasons. Animated wise, did not go so well. If anyone that actually kept up with the TV show Fairly Odd Parents, they introduced a dog fairy, and then they everyone knew that they had Puff, which was the kid, and then like the child, like a new baby fairy. But then they introduced the dog fairy, and then they introduced a new child that Timmy had to share his fairy godparents with. And then like her name is Chloe, and apparently she's like perfect in every way, but because she's so fucking perfect that she needs fairy godparents. And I was like, it got weird. It got really weird. I never really watched that far, but like I saw like 1 or 2 episodes of it because I was like, oh hey, it was like, at that time I was like curious. I was like, oh, what's going on in Fairly Odd Parents? And then, you know, it ended. So I mean, it died. And then Chloe is the director's self-inserted daughter. Oh my god, are you serious? That's sad. That's so sad. Charles, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, self-inserts do not go so well. Yeah, and then you know, Fairly Odd Parents finally died, and then you know, they decided to reboot it. They decided to reboot a live action of it. And yeah, it looks terrible. I'm sorry. I literally saw like a clip of it, and I was like, yeah, this looks terrible. This looks fucking terrible. Did you guys know there's The Office parody, but for like Monster Inc? I don't know if it's actually good. I just realized that was a thing too. I remember, like, I don't know what the fuck is up with Disney and trying to make The Office parodies, because they're hitting themselves for not making The Office. Wait, who owns The Office? Who owns The Office? NBC. Wait, isn't NBC part of NBC? I thought NBC was like part of Disney, right? Or is it its own thing? Is NBC? Didn't Disney buy them? Yeah, NBC was bought by Disney, right? Yeah. Or is it ABC? Oh, NBC. Not yet, guys. Not yet, guys. Anyway, I feel like Disney is like hitting themselves for not inventing The Office, because they've been trying to make the next Office show, but like for kids, which I thought was very weird. I don't know why they keep doing this, but there's basically like The Office parody, but for Monster Inc. So it's called Monsters at Work. So it's basically like The Office, but with Monster Inc. in it. And I don't know if you guys remembered the Muppets parody for the Office. Do you guys remember that one? Because they actually did that, where it was literally The Office, but what if they were the Muppet characters, and it got canceled in one season. It got canceled in one season because it was not great. It was apparently not great. Because they made it so Miss Piggy breaks up with Kermit. Yeah, Miss Piggy breaks up with Kermit, and they introduced a new character who is another pig, and then Kermit starts dating her. So it's so fucking weird. I'm just like, who is this for? Who is this for? Like, it's like a younger, hotter version of Miss Piggy that Kermit starts dating. So then Miss Piggy was like, why isn't he coming back for me? And then it's so weird. I don't know who it's geared for, but apparently Kermit was like, they thought Kermit could be the next Steve Carell or some shit. I don't know. And so now, if you guys don't know, on Disney Plus, they have a new show to try and see, like, if it didn't work with the Muppets, what if it works for the Monsters in Monster Inc? I didn't check it out yet. I forgot that existed, but I was looking at like shows that came out last year. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, it has a 7 out of 10 at least. Hey guys, it has 7 out of 10. Holy shit, wait, Billy Crystal is in it and John Goodman? Oh my god, Disney money. Like, Kermit got game. Thank you for the Steve. They got a super chat thinking that not so Deadpool Steve Carmel. Okay, that's good. That's good. Steve Carmel. That's pretty good. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, they're not the main characters, but it's just weird. It's just fucking weird. Alright. But yeah, now you know. Now you know, guys. Yeah, wait, there's an amazing scene where a human lady dating Fozzie brings him to meet her parents, and her dad is racist against bears. If you have kids, are they gonna use the toilet or the woods? Thank you for the super chat, Yenway. Thank you. What the fuck? Who is this for? Kids are definitely not I guess like adults. I guess it's adults, but then the thing is, not a lot of adults really watch the Muppets, and like I don't know, I watched a little bit because I like the Muppets. I like Muppets, but then I feel like, you know, people who are like nostalgia about the Muppets will watch this, but it's still like, who is this for? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, who was their target audience? The fact that, like, I have to think about the fact that Fozzie dated a human lady, and I have to think about Fozzie and a human lady. What? How does that work? How does that work? No! Selen, why did you have to say that? Just don't think about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just like, oh my, that's the fact that that's what came into my mind when you said that. Just imagining the waka waka. Waka waka gave me a new meaning in life, guys. It gave me a new meaning. Now I know why he says waka waka. Now we can't not think about it. I guess it does. I'm a waka's your waka. Oh no. Oh no. Anton, the last super got me thinking, does Ember use a dragon toilet or does he fly in carbon? Thank you for the super chat. thank you. I take Ember out for walks. That's all you gotta know. I take Ember out for walks, guys. Holy shit! I can't believe I can't. You know what? Thanks, Selen. I was taking a drink of milk when you said that. Ninjitsu, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Now we all have to suffer with this knowledge. Please stop. Lord Crows, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Now we all have to suffer through this. Oh, Inside Job was good. That was a good show. See, I told you that show I really liked, Inside Jobs. Oh yeah, they had Bird Girl. What the fuck? I heard nothing about this show. I heard like I saw about the trailer and then nothing after that. You guys know they rebooted Harvey Birdman and they made Bird Girl. How well did it go? Reception doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything. Bird Girl, oh, 5.6 out of 10. All right, that's all I needed to know. I actually enjoyed Harvey Birdman. I love that show. That was so good. That was a great show because it the fact that they were allowed to do that with, like, you know, beloved characters like Scooby-Doo and everything, and then they're like suing each other and everything. Oh man, I love Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Yeah, they made Bird Girl, which was basically Harvey Birdman's like assistant, and then she became the new lawyer. And I heard a lot about like the hype of the trailers and everything, and then nothing after that. And then nothing after it came out. Nothing. Also, speaking of like shows, I thought it was funny how The Boys is coming out with a new animated shows, like new like animated anthology and stuff of the universe, The Boys. And then the fact that the creator of Rick and Morty, like the production companies and the creator of Rick and Morty are working on one of the animated episodes was oh, it's already out? Okay, I gotta check it out then. I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't ready for that. I honestly was not ready with the fact that Rick and Morty is sort of canon now in the Boys universe. I was not ready for that, guys. When I saw the trailer, I was like, Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, I think that's a good time to end my tangents. I think we talked a lot about dumb shit today. Oh man, I think that is a good way to end it off. But holy shit, it's been 3 hours. I didn't even realize I was talking for 3 hours. You guys gonna end it like that? Yep. Just like my TV shows. There's no good conclusion. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming to the Super Chat Tangents Zatsudan stream. I really did enjoy just hanging out with you guys, just hanging out, having just fun conversations and everything. It was a blast. It was just a blast hanging out with all of you guys. I hope you guys had a great time hanging out with me too. As always, everybody, stay hydrated, posture check, get up and move around to get that blood flowing. And if you stayed up for me, head to bed, because you deserve it. I'll see you guys next time, dragons. Bye!